Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick live stream. We're going to be playing more Dragon Quest XI today, and we're going around the cities to try and see if we can't, tidy up all of our old business before going on to the final mission of the game. So let's see what we can do here, guys. If you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, so I don't talk over story or cutscenes, but I do request no gameplay or story spoilers in the stream. If you want to see more of the stuff that happens on here, make sure you type !games. You'll get a full list of all 9 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Dragon Quest XI. And if you like what you see today, then don't forget to hit that follow before you leave. You can see up top we have a follower goal of 5, and we just gained a new follower, going to 3 now. Our newest follower, Channel, is the person that we raided, actually, most recently. So, Channel, welcome to the Meatball Marauders. Enjoy your 20 meatballs. Use it to buy yourself a legendary sword that you can use to smite the evildoer, Morkant. But don't smite anybody else, because that's probably illegal. Also, don't tell anyone you smoke Morkant, because I'm sure the police won't understand. But we'll know. Channel, welcome to the Meatball Marauders, and enjoy your stay here. Thank you so much for the follow, and let's get some !hype in that chat for Channel. Now we're going to start up Dragon Quest on here, and I'm going to make sure that all this is going. And while we start it up, I do want to announce also the 5th entry in the Twitch playbook is now live. You can find it right now, !playbook in the chat. It's all about what I think is one of the major mistakes that the newest streamers make when they're trying to do community engagement related streams, and how they can improve their hosting style while also not making that mistake. So give it a look, !playbook in the chat. The Twitch playbook is a free online resource I created that helps you create your own Twitch channel. So check it out. It's a blog and a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms. Wow, that was a double flub right there. So let's jump into Dragon Quest and play some of this game, ladies and gents. Spy Tunes. I want that one. I want Spy Tunes. All right, here we go. Here's what happened so far. Having been sent by King Carnelian to see why Erdwin's lantern is falling, our heroes head southward to the Emerald Coast, where they see the Great Star floating sinisterly over Gallopolis. As the friends weigh up their options, the seer appears and explains that they must ride Cetasia to see the Watchers on their island in the sky. There they learn of the Luminary's true purpose, to defeat the Dark One Calasmus. They also learn that Cetasia holds the key to puncturing the protective barrier surrounding Calasmus, and are granted visions of Erdwin's tragic end and the sorrowful conclusion of the great sage Serenica's tale. With the truth now laid bare, the seer also reveals his true identity. He is a small part of good that remains in the soul of the Luminary's companion and murderer Morkant. They then take the Wheel of Time that the Watchers give them to the Tower of Lost Time, where they meet with the Timekeeper, who is in truth the sage Serenica. With her guidance, Serena and Veronica play a melody which, through the power of the Sword of Light, causes the great whale Cetasia to take on a triumphant new form. Ready to do battle with Calasmus at last, they climb aboard their impressively attired companion. We had the same description last time, so you can tell that we're mostly doing the things that are not involved in the quest description, but no less important, we saved a city from a giant minion last time. Pretty important. Alright, so what were we doing here? Something in the Celestial Sands. But what? Was it a side quest? Huh. Let's check our quest catalog. Holiest of Harps? No. Oh, look at that. That would give us a boost to Serena's magical mending. Well, I've been asked to bring a Legate's Blade +3. Okay, so let's try and make that if we can. I don't know if I even have the recipe for it. He might have given us the recipe. Don't see it. Greatsword? No. Knife? No. It seems like it. Okay. I guess we can't make that thing. Here we go. Welcome George Witt to the stream. We're playing Dragon Quest XI once again. Let's get an exclamation mark high for George Witt joining the show. I'm gonna get a high in here. George Witt, welcome to the stream. How's your night going? We are exploring the world and possibly lost. No, we wanted to go to Gallopolis, but I think first we wanted to just explore these areas and see if we can't take on some of the unique enemies that we haven't fought yet. Obviously, leveling up is going to be important either way. Oh, that's right. I put my guy with dual swords. Pretty good. Damn, she's got the 2 tornadoes there. Good stuff, Serena. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so let's head over here. We have these guys, but I'm pretty sure we fought one of those. That's a Cactolotl. We fought that too. We can fight that big boy Cactolotl. I'm pretty sure last time we fought him, the party was not matched to where I am. So we could probably take him on more effectively now. And that's going to give Serena a major boost to magical mending, which is good. This guy is not malicious looking, he's just regular. A Pruseless. I don't know if we've ever fought him though. He's a big boy, that's for sure. Damn, big hits too. He almost, one more hit and he would kill me. Damn. There we go. Get it. Kill me. Damn. There you go, Jade. Oh my god, she got a double attack. What? I won't complain. That's it. That guy was a pushover. All right. Eric leveled up. I guess we'll give him skill points. What is he? Why does he have Sword Tree? I don't get why that's. Oh wait, because this will give him Falcon Slash. Ah. Okay, how much is Falcon Slash? 18. Let's buy it for him then. It's pretty tough that they make you go down a tree that you can't even use just to get one of the skills for another tree that you need. But I suppose that's the trade-off. Did I see an item up here? No, there can't be. You can't get up there. Alright, so now we can go to Gallopolis and check out what's happening there. It must be pretty crazy in Gallopolis right now. Because since last time we were there, another cataclysmic event happened. And we went back in time. So there's multiple situations going on. But yeah, the Gallopolitans have endured a major crisis. Here we go. I love how smooth this game is. Like, the art style is so well rendered, so crisp looking, and the game runs as silky smooth as the art style looks. Very cohesive game. Okay. Have we fought one of these guys? Let's fight him. Malicious Belibs?
We win again.
Oh, I didn't think that that would activate it. Okay, well now we're fighting this guy too. I could use the extra little bit of practice. Oh my god, he threw a bomb at her. Oh, he killed her. Sorry, Jade. I'll stand over your body to protect you. Damn, now I'm gonna get killed. Damn, Serena, get her up. That's it. Oh no.
Almighty Yggdrasil, hear
Get her.
my prayer.
There you go. Oh, baby. Big hits. Shock tactics. Yeah. I don't think we've ever done this. Oh yeah, we have. That was pretty cool. And it worked.
Well, that was easy. Things are looking up.
Nice. Jade gets a level up. Here we go. Okay, Jade needs more allure-based skills, which we don't really have. We can do Blow Kiss. 6 plus 10. We won't be able to get that. Damn. I don't know how we managed to miss out on all these skills. Alright, let's do Resilience, I guess. And then we'll get Blow Kiss on the next one. What is this one? Sexy Beam, that one's also really good. That one doesn't even cost that much. Okay, well we'll get it, but I'm pretty surprised that maybe we put too much into these. I don't think we ever had Vacuum Smash or Harvest Moon or any of those. Miracle Moon. We must have gone more towards like pugilism. Oh, it is you, Prince Faris's friend. Welcome back to Gallopolis, and 1,000 thank yous for all you have done. These are worrying times indeed for our kingdom. First Erdwin's lantern descends, and now this sinister Dark Star makes an appearance. Countless people have already fled the city. I have no doubt that the Sultan and Sultana are gravely concerned. They would appreciate a visit from you, I am sure of it. Look, up in the sky, behold the massive monstrousness they call the Dark Star. It is burning with an incandescent heat. You can feel it too, can you not? And speaking of incandescent heat, the racing calendar is more exciting than ever. The Sultan has arranged for a lineup of supremely speedy steeds in order to race his subject spirits. Guy's never gonna stop selling his stuff, huh? Good for him. Doing his job well. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing really. $231,000. Or gold, so we should really spend that on something. Let's see. Nothing really. Where's the armor shop? Hello. Oh me, oh my! Look at you! What a handsome fellow you are! I wish to give you the priceless gift of Puff Puff. Will you permit me? Oh, I am so happy to hear you say this. Come then, follow me. Oh, is this the thing where the guy comes into the room? I don't get what's happening in this scene. But okay. Goodness me, but I cannot see to you all at once. Whatever you think I am. Hee. Just you, my sweet, you and you alone. Come now, will you follow me to my private chamber? Wonderful, then follow me. Hee. Nick nervously leaves his friends behind. What if I leave her? Oh look, they're all right there. I think she likes you, Nick. Tell me about it later, won't you? Oh my god, they're all like cheering us on. This is kinda... It's kinda creepy. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna step all over your bed and ruin it. Now, just sit right here on the bed. That's it, my sweet. Is it alright with you if I turn the light off, yes? I mean, yeah, but the window is open and it won't be that dark. Here we go then. Puff, 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 puff. Haha. Puff, 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 puff. Hee hee. What are you... Puff, 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 puff. Hey, that tickles. Not bad, eh? I give a puff, puff and a half. Oh, not bad, eh? I give a puff, puff and a half, I do. My sweet, meet my father. He is the greatest practitioner of the puff, puff in all the lands of the world. It's me done, then. Don't be a stranger, eh, sunshine? Okay. Great. So, my sweet, how are you feeling? Are you soothed and calmed? I do hope so. You'll come to visit us again soon, yes? Sure. Hey, Nick L337. Hello, why do you think you are my voice? We are kindred spirits, you and I. Welcome Nick L337 to the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Nick L joining the show. We're playing Dragon Quest XI. We're 103 hours into this game, and we're still playing it like the main story quest. So this game's great. I love it. First time playthrough. I'm enjoying it a lot. Don't you go giving my girl any funny ideas, you hear? She's got enough of her own already. Okay. So, how was it? Ha! Dear me. Well, come on then. Let's get moving. Oh, look at these helmets. How do I get one of these? Welcome to the armor shop. Oh, Nick L saying I just watched my buddy play it the other day. Yeah, this game is really good. I enjoy it a lot. I'm gonna get a high in here for you. Oh, it's N1CK. There we go. It's amazing that they have. So we're 103 hours into the game, and mostly in an RPG. Like, we finish the main storyline quest, and usually when a game does like a post game, then it makes you play through the original game again, and you get some, you know, like Nier Automata or something, where you like play it again, but you get like new stuff. In this game, there's none of that. It's all completely unique stuff, fully cutscene, like completely different than what you did before. You're not repeating anything, which I think is amazing. I can't believe how much content is in this game. Okay, let's give Sylvando... Let's put his sword in here. We don't need that. We're not going to do that yet. Let's check his equipment. Cloak of Evasion has defense and evasion chance. What if I put on the Superstar suit? Okay, this ups our charm, so that's clearly what we want. Oh, but it doesn't have a visual aspect. I want Sylvando to have a fancy suit. Oh well. Nick saying, how you doing tonight? Yes, not New Game Plus, it's pretty wild. Yeah, that's, it's really, really impressing me. It's the first Dragon Quest game I've ever played, and I'm just blown away by this. It's absolutely making me want to go back once this is over and seek out the others that I can find. I think some of them haven't been localized, but whichever ones I can get my hands on, I definitely want to play. And I am doing very well tonight. I hope you're doing well as well. I did a bit of GTA 2 earlier from '99. That game's still good, but we're having a tough time getting through it. And then we did a bit of Kingdom Hearts. I'm still playing Birth by Sleep at the moment, but we're getting to 3 in my slow pace. Play a lot of games on here. I have 9 concurrent gameplay series going at the same time, we switch off every time I go live with what game is happening. Here we go. Who is this guy? Ah, good day to you, friend. I'm pleased to report that as a result of your heroics, my cactus cutlets are growing tastier every day. I'm not quite satisfied just yet, however. Rest assured that you will be the first to sample the new recipe as soon as it has been perfected. Golden globes are not the only rarefied forms of regular monsters. Seeking out others would provide you with valuable experience, I am sure. You're a visitor here. By the sands, who would you choose to visit Gallopolis at a time like this? In any case, I am sorry, we are not open yet. Return in the evening, please. Oh, that's right, there's like the timed areas. Look at these empty streets, senor. Ever since the Dark Star appeared in the sky, people have been leaving Gallopolis in droves. Even the circus does not attract many people these days. Aye, it is also sad. Hello there, young man. How about a visit to the circus? It's just a ticket when you need to shake off those end-of-the-world blues. They always have end-of-the-world blues in Gallopolis, don't they? Oh, there's a ghost again. Hello. I guess we can go to the circus then. What's that? You've come to see the circus? Oh, I'm sorry. We've decided to take a little break, what with everything that's going on, you know. Ha! Don't worry. I'm only joking. It'll take more than some silly star to get us down to tools. In fact, we've decided that Gallopolis needs more than ever right now. So we're letting everyone in for free. Be sure to pop along and enjoy the show. Nick saying, I watched another friend play all the available Kingdom Hearts in the lead up to KH3. That was a lot of hunts from Sora, to say the least. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, actually. I've never played the KH series before. So we're on our 6th game. We're playing them in release order. So we did all the ones up to Birth by Sleep, and now we're in the final third of Birth by Sleep as well. That means I think we have one more game to go before the new one, and maybe a couple movies. Hey, Nick L337, thank you for the follow, and welcome to the Meatball Marauders. Guys, get some hype in that chat on this late night stream for Nick L337 joining the Meatball Marauders gang. Welcome, and enjoy your 20 meatballs. Use them to buy yourself a protection from a giant star that wants to smash you, like this one in the game right here. It's very useful. You basically buy a tinfoil hat, and then if the star falls on your head, it will not take you down. Nickel337, thank you so much for following, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. Up top, you also see the follower goal that you have helped us get almost to. We are 1 away from that follower goal now, so thank you so much. Let's jump back into Dragon Quest and play some more of this video game. Look at this fancy horse. It's a horse with a beautifully brushed coat, and he also has an amazing outfit on. So, Nick L, what is your opinion then of Kingdom Hearts, having watched through the playthrough series? Okay, I feel like this is the same stuff here. We may never be able to enjoy the circus again. How wonderful! By the sun, she is truly the greatest. Oh, it's Nick Lee. I didn't even realize that. I thought it was like Nick L, like your last name starts with L. And I don't know, maybe your birthday is on March 37th. I don't know what I thought the 337 was. Maybe it's your area code. Anyway, Nick Lee, thank you for the correction on that. I hate Kingdom Hearts, you're saying. Oh, well, that's a strong opinion. I'm liking it. I think the story is probably... It's pretty, like, sloppy a lot of times. And a lot of the things that they act like make so much sense once they explain it is just a badly explained thing, or it's like not an excuse or whatever. So I feel like the story bothers me. A lot of times the gameplay bothers me, but overall I think it's a fun series. Oh look, I'm in that reflection. See that window over there? It's fancy. Oh my god, I'm not in it anymore. Ah! But now I am. I'm a vampire. The circus is a great way of forgetting about the Dark Star. The ringmaster works ever so hard. Oh, what are you doing up here, eh? I hope you're not trying to steal my thunder. Get ready to have your mind blown. Yes, we're all worried about the Dark Star hanging above us, but this is no time to be feeling down. There's always fun to be had at the circus. Come on, come forget your woes. Hup, hip, hip. Phew. A few of my performers ran away in the night, so I've had to take the stage instead. I wish I had a few more tricks up my sleeve. Still, the show must go on. We've got to do what we can to put smiles on people's faces and show that the Dark Star, that it won't get the better of us. Nick saying, I feel absolutely about it, but I enjoy the streamer and their community, so I watch them. That's cool. Yeah, and, you know, it's not always about... Right, I agree with what you're saying, where it's like, sometimes it's not about the game itself, but what somebody does with the game to make it more fun. So as long as you enjoy the person watching, that's good. I'm really excited to play KH3 though. I know nothing about it. I haven't looked up any videos or screenshots or anything. And definitely looking forward to playing that. But I'm giving it, you know, my own pace. I'm not trying to... I know a lot of people tried to like rush through it, but I did that for a while and I can't keep up. There's too many games coming out. So now I just kind of take everything at my own pace. Let's see, what do we got here? As you can see on this channel, I typically like to explore a lot of things, so I look all around and voice all the characters and everything. This is the entrance to the Spectator Sands. I am pleased to report that the Darkstar's appearance has not affected the racing calendar. I think we'll get some new races, actually. The appearance of the Darkstar has left everyone feeling terribly downhearted, but we must not give up hope. For Prince Faris will save us, I am sure of it. A single star will be no match for our hero. At first, I thought that dealing with the threat of the Darkstar was behind any human, but that would be to underestimate Prince Faris. The fact that I cannot see the potential solution to this crisis does not mean that one such as he would be similarly stumped. There we go. I want to go to the race. Hello again, my budding young marksman. How goes the hunt for targets? Since you have come all this way to see me, it's only fair that I give you a hint to speed you along on your crossbow mastery, would you not say? Let me see. There are still some targets that remain unstruck in the realms and regions of Erdrea that you've visited so far. Yes, it seems you've not hit all the targets in Laguna di Gondolia yet, so get out there and search high and low. Leave no stone unturned. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Go forth, find those targets, and most of all, enjoy yourself. And Nick saying, the story is wicked convoluted, and probably the biggest reason I hate it. Yeah, because I feel like... okay. Coming from a person, I am a huge fan of Metal Gear Solid. That's my favorite series of all time. And I feel like Metal Gear Solid is convoluted, but at least once they explain it, it like makes some kind of sense. Like it's a relatively intelligent story when they explain it. But I feel like a lot of times Kingdom Hearts is just like, oh yeah, we're gonna explain this in a way that also doesn't make sense, and then have you pretend like it did make sense. I don't know. And Nick's saying it's good you've been enjoying it, finding enjoyable new games, especially long series that are a bit older is a great feeling. Yeah, I tend to skew towards anything that I think might have a good story on this channel. So, you know, any time period, we're doing a Grand Theft Auto series playthrough. We're on GTA 2 from '99 right now, as I mentioned. We did the Doom series. We played Doom from 1993 and 94, and then moved up from there. Or actually moved backwards in the series, but we played all of them. And yeah, we try to play a lot of different series on here, so I'm enjoying Kingdom Hearts for what it is, but I agree that it has some major flaws. I would like you to venture out in the Celestial Sands and slay a Spitfire, but by unleashing your wild side. Okay, right, so I'm not going to be able to do that. His most exalted Majesty the Sultan claims that Prince Faris will protect us from the Darkstar. Alas, I'm afraid I do not share his confidence. Its scale is so immense, no human could hope to have any effect upon it, not even a prince. Well, it looks like he has the same idea that he had when Erdwin's Lantern was coming down, and that wasn't a great idea, so let's hope that he has a better thing to do. Okay, this is also an entrance to the spectator stands. Many of our desert knights have been deployed to investigate the Darkstar, and still others report its appearance to our neighboring kingdoms. It troubles me, I must confess. I hear that monster activity has increased greatly following its appearance. Yes, can I help you? Ha, I doubt it. Who would require the help of a simple stable boy? Of course, I was not always a stable boy. No, once I was a celebrated horseman. The name Abu rang out from every corner of the racetrack. Until my fall, that is. But while I may no longer be able to ride, it still pleases me to be near my beloved horses. There are certainly worse situations in which I could have found myself. Now, that is quite enough of my tale of woe. I must return to work. I am sure to lose my job if my superiors catch me idling. Next day I'm gonna head out but thanks for streaming. I'll stop by again another time. Nick, thank you so much for coming in. It's really great. It's been amazing meeting you, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you again. Have a fantastic night. Let's get an exclamation mark bye in that chat. And since it's very late at night, I'm going to do it myself on here. Nick, have a fantastic night. Hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye. Take those 20 meatballs, buy that tinfoil hat to protect yourself against the Dark Star. It's fallen out of the sky. It's right there. It's looking pretty big in the sky right there. Have a great night. At times such as these, we Gallipolitans must lean on the wisdom of our ancestors in order to overcome the trials that face us. Our exalted Sultan and Prince Faris know this better than anyone. They are the guiding stars that will lead us safely to our destination. There you go. The lady of the house is a keen collector of classic literature. As her butler, it often falls to me to do the collecting on her behalf. Many years ago, she dispatched me to Arborea to pick up a particularly rare tome. At the time, I was aggrieved to be sent on such an arduous journey, but looking back now, it was quite the adventure. What became of the book, you ask? I'm afraid that we no longer have it. A traveling woodcutter who once stayed here took it with him when he left. He was so enthralled by its contents that my lady reluctantly agreed to part with it, so it was the only way to make him leave. If I remember correctly, he said he was on his way to a cabin in the Mangle Grove. Whether he still resides there now, I do not know. Oh, hold up, guys. That was a mission that we had to do. That's right. We're trying to find that book for the person. Hold on. So let's go to the Mangle Grove. We're going to come back to Gondolia or Gallipolis later. But the book, we were supposed to search around Gallipolis to try and find this tome. It was like a legendary tome. And I guess it's not there anymore. It's funny because even after 103 hours, I still remember these characters that we randomly find. Oh, is this the guy? Remember that if you're ever at a loss of where... Let's give him a new voice. Remember that if you're ever at a loss as to where to go next, it's a good idea to seek out one of the World Tree's roots. Chances are you'll get some hints on what you need to do. After all, you're one of the special ones, chosen by Yggdrasil. And by golly, that hair! Life isn't just isn't fair. So is this not the guy? Oh, maybe this is it. The passage of countless years has taken its toll and reduced this ancient tome to little more than a faded cover around some tattered scraps of paper and thread. But wait, there's a letter, worn and faded but still legible, hidden inside. It looks like the rest of the message that the minstrel in Arborea mentioned. Nick takes a closer look. But wherefore must it be so? This world may be unchanged, as beauteous as it e'er was, but without thee all seemeth grey and muted. My chest is fit to burst, my dearest Eredwin. Each new day I must endure without thee pierceth my heart like a dagger. I can do naught but cling vainly to the hope that one day we might be reunited at last. Until then, my songs are thine and thine alone. I pray that they might reach thee wherever thou might be. Okay, guys. You've read the second page of the letter that the minstrel told you about. You should head back to Arborea and tell him what it said. Why don't I just bring the book? Or bring the passage? Or write it down? Why do I have to remember it? Okay, hold on. Arborea. Here we go. Hey guy, I found your tome. Ah, you have returned. Well, did you find the second page of the letter? Yes, this is it. Pray, allow me to read both parts together. Dost thou recall, my love, when we two did gaze upon the beauty of all Erdrea? The sky so deep and blue did seem like to swallow us whole. The sea burned madder red, stained by the light of the setting sun, and all around us Yggdrasil's leaves did shine with the light of life. The heavenly vision I saw with thee that day seared itself into my very soul. Ne'er shall I forget it, though I live for all eternity. But wherefore must it be so? This world may be unchanged, as beauteous as it e'er was, but without thee all seemeth grey and muted. My chest is fit to burst, my dearest Eredwin. Each new day I must endure without thee pierceth my heart like a dagger. I can do naught but cling vainly to the hope that one day we might be reunited at last. Until then, my songs are thine and thine alone. I pray that they might reach thee wherever thou might be. My words, such passion, and that name, Eredwin. Could it be that this letter is addressed to the luminary of legend? Of course, the tales that tell of the star-crossed romance between mighty Eredwin and great sage Serenica. This can only be a love letter from Serenica herself. What an honor it is to read such heartfelt words from the pen of one so illustrious. One feels as if one is witnessing the glory of the Age of Heroes firsthand. Pray, take this. It is but a token of the gratitude I feel for your having allowed me to read these beautiful words at long, long last. Oh, I got a book. Okay. Things to do with metal goo. I learned how to make metal slime swords, goo raid swords, goomerangs, metal slime spears, metal slime shields, metal slime helms, suits of metal slime armor. A love letter from the Age of Heroes. Ah, I could not have dreamed of anything more romantic than this. I am brimming with ideas for a new song on the subject of Erwin and Serenika's love, and it's all thanks to you. There we go. Boom. Okay, now we can go back to Gallopolis City. And we have to go left now, I think. Sweet innocent Gemma. Why'd they write it like that? Here we go. Oh, we just spawned right in the city. This guy is not fazed by the fact that I just teleported in. The soldier's seen some stuff, but that guy is just a regular guy. Okay, so this is where we were. Why did the Darkstar appear above Gallopolis of all places? At a time like this, all I can do is show my horses the love and affection they deserve. After all, they provide us with a welcome distraction from our woes when they race. We must do all we can to thank them. True. Ooh, look at these guys. They're looking good. Come now, eat some hay. The horses all appear to be frightened of the Darkstar. It does not surprise me, of course. They are so sensitive to anything out of the ordinary. Not that they would ever allow it to affect them on the racetrack. No, when it is time to compete, the steeds of Gallopolis will always deliver. Ah! I know you! You are the one who entered the San National in place of Prince Paris. You are perhaps surprised that races are still being held here in Gallopolis despite our current troubles, yes? But you see, people are in greater need of diversion now than ever. Indeed, you should consider racing yourself. I would be honored to share the track with you. Look at his horse. That's a nice looking horse. Whoa. Everyone calls it the Darkstar, but it seems to be moving, pulsating, as though it were almost alive. I cannot help but wonder if it is in fact a great black monster. I think you got it, buddy. Easy, girl. That silly star's nothing to be scared of. The horses seem frightened. Huh, are you lost? These gates lead back to the city. Shall I open them for you? Very well, but let me know if you should ever wish me to. Alright. I guess they can't leave them open at all times because the horses would run away. I get it. I hope my horse is happy in the next life. Oh, sorry. Races are still being held, despite the Darkstar's appearance. If anything, I would say that people are even more passionate about racing now than that they feel the world is about to end. Here we go. A dark star has appeared above us. Surely I should be preparing to flee the city. And yet here I am, at the racetrack yet again. The truth is, racing is a part of my life. It is too deeply ingrained within me. It is something I cannot live without. This is the racetrack of Gallopolis. Though our kingdom faces unprecedented danger, the racing character is unaffected. If you wish to take part in a race yourself, please inquire at the reception desk within. You must think we Gallopolitans are very strange to maintain our interest in horse racing while under the shadow of the Darkstar. But that would be to misunderstand the spirit of the desert. It is precisely this determination to race and to win that has served our kingdom so well for generations. Ah, Nick, I had been wondering when you would visit us again. As you won the Gold Cup, you are now able to take part in the Platinum Cup. I am sure you cannot wait to test your skills once more. Welcome, friend. Oh. Okay. Anti-clockwise. This is the only anti-clockwise one. And it looks like there might even be another one after that. Well, let's try it. You get a forging hammer. I wonder if that's a thing for the fun size forge, or if that's a weapon. Here we go. I think. Platinum cup. Get it. There we go. So we kind of like never want to stop sprinting if we can help it. And we can manage that by not missing these jumps. There we go. Oh yeah, we're drafting now. Get it! That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Now it's getting exciting. This guy is really giving us a run for our money. And there's no shortcuts in this one either. Come on, baby, we got this. Come on, horsey. We got this, horsey. Yeah, baby. That's it. We got it. We got it. Look at our horse. It's a fine-looking horse. I'm surprised we don't race our horse, though. We race another horse. It's a Gallipolitan horse. I guess a racing horse is a different horse than, like, your main everyday workhorse. Congratulations, friend. You were magnificent. You handled your steed exquisitely. Ah, but I am forgetting your prize. The victor of the Platinum Cup goes the magnificent item. I hope it's to your liking. I got the forging hammer. So is that, let's see. Platinum ore. Nice. Wait, so what is the forging hammer? Hey, welcome Teenarg to the stream. We are playing Dragon Quest XI today, Teenarg. Welcome to the show. Good to see you. How are you doing? How is your night going? We are racing because the world is ending in Dragon Quest for like the 5th time, and they never shut down the horse races. In fact, it makes them want to horse race even more, which I suppose it would for me too. Okay, forging hammer. A legendary hammer said to hold the power of the spirit of the land. What the hell? What does that mean? Why are they giving this away? And how did they get that? That's supposed to be like a... Oh, weren't they going to sell it off? Oh, Gaming Hour is saying, there we go, watching at 480 with no issues. Glad to hear it, Gaming Hour, and welcome to the show. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Gaming Hour as well. I hope you're having a fantastic night, Gaming Hour. We're doing some horse racing. It looks like I can get a great sword here. We're going to do the difficult version of the Platinum Cup, which might be the final race that we get. Although it looks like there's room for one more on that menu. Teenarg saying, I slept a ton since I streamed till almost 6 a.m. last night. Nice! That is good to hear. Yeah, get a big old stream and then get some sleep, baby. Good stuff. What were you playing? Oh, let me guess. Hold on. Was it Kingdom Hearts? What were you playing? Or Resident Evil? Oh, Pray for the Gods. I heard about that. I just saw it on Steam. Yeah, that game looks really cool. It's so good. Damn, I want to get that. What kind of game is that again? Oh, that guy just helped me out by crashing into me. I had a dev in my chat. Wow, that's awesome. It just came out, right? Yeah, so maybe the devs are like hanging out and sort of checking for streams. That's an honor. That's awesome. Congratulations, Teenarg. Whoop! Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, it's like Shadow of the Colossus. And it's in early access, right? It was like a Kickstarter game. I was reading some of the reviews. It sounds really cool. It sheeps on Hundle, nice. Humble. Oh my god, I'm getting thrashed here. Okay, we're in second place. That guy's way ahead of us. Garen saying, I am good. That's good to hear. George Witt saying, I think Shroomy was right. No. What did you mean, George Witt? I am not sure what you mean. Was playing Pray for the Gods, you mean? Oh my god. Alright, we have... Oh no, that was it. We only got second place. I think the problem is that we got off to a bad start. Oh, T-Narc saying, I don't think Shroomy has gotten it yet. What? A game that Shroomy doesn't have? Uh-oh. The world must be ending. Well raced, friend. You might not have won, but you did your very best. This track features a preponderance of pillars. You will need to be extra careful if you hope to win here. Some pillars hide muddy puddles, so do your best to plot out your route in advance. Race as many times as you need to, and learn the course inside out. Become one with your horse, and weave through the pillars on your way to victory. Okay, I got 2 chunks of platinum ore. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. We can definitely do this. We were in second. T-Narc saying, if you get it, I would love to see you play it. Yeah, that's definitely going on the list. I gotta add that to my Steam wish list. Oh wait, look at that. There's a shortcut. How would I get to that? Hold on. How the heck do you get to that shortcut? I didn't see anything. We'll have to keep an eye out for it. What the heck? I think it might have been to the left of that pillar right there. So all we gotta do is never miss a thing and not go into the mud. Oh, he was talking about your stream. Oh. That's very nice. Is Shroomy still live? He went to bed a few hours ago. Okay. Yeah, Shroomy deserves some sleep. He's certainly a hard-working individual. Oh, I think the shortcut might be closed off. Yeah, you hit the pumpkins, not me. How is he still in first and he hit all these pumpkins? Do they not impede your progress at all? Alright, that's gotta help us a little bit. Oh my god. Get it! Get it! Get it! Yes! Oh, we got first place. Nice. Whew. GG, thank you. We got it, baby. I think that's the last race of all of Gallopolis. Congratulations, friend. You are magnificent. Alright, these are always the same. Skysteed's sword. Hey, T-Narg! Oh, awarded for an impressive performance in the Platinum Cup. Okay. T-Narg, thank you for the cheer. Let's, whoops. This game always keeps control of the mouse. Let's get a cheer message on here, and let's get a random wiki. We got Jerry the Robot Jerry. Nice, we just got him a little while ago, too. He's getting fleshed out. Jerry the Robot Jerry is a 7-inch tall robot, but he acts like he's 7,000 inches tall. He likes to punch other robots, but only if they've done him wrong. He doesn't want you to wear his name out, or even say his name at all. Jerry gets offended and punches other robots if they step on his shoe, scuff his shoe, or do anything related to his shoe. He likes to eat motor oil on fried chicken sandwiches, which is disgusting food for humans but great for robots. Okay, here we go. I am Jerry, the Robot Jerry. I have a tin can full of motor oil that I pour on the ground so that, like on the road, so that cars slip on it. And then when they crash, I take their metal and I implant it onto my body and I make myself bigger. So I've been getting bigger all the time. And I'm now 75,000 inches tall. and I don't even know how many inches that is, how many feet or miles, or I don't think it's miles, but I'm pretty darn tall, way taller than I was. The people who are in the cause, though, they're all okay. I put like a big thing of balloons and bubble wrap and stuff that they would crash into, so they're all fine. Don't worry about them. I ate them. What? I didn't eat them. Did you hear something? I didn't hear anything. That's Jerry the Robot Jerry, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Oops. Tintinarg for the cheer. It's highly appreciated. Anybody who cheers over 10 on the channel gets a Voice of Nick voice straight from the wiki as their shout out. Anyone who donates or cheers over 100 gets to summon a brand new Voice of Nick voice straight from the depths of the Nickiverse. Verse. Thank you to Tinarg. It's highly appreciated. Let's get a marker for Jerry the Robot Jerry. There we go. So let's see if there's anything else here. Whoops. Nope, it looks like just these. They gave us an achievement for that, so I feel like that's the end of the races. Does this guy have anything to say about it? No. Here we go. Alright, we have a couple more places to check out. Gaming Hour is saying, been a while since I've seen you in full armor like that. Yeah, we got, so this is the same Dracilian style armor that we had earlier in the game, but now it's a legendary version of it, because it's Erwin's armor, which was, if you recall, our father Erwin, when we saved his ghost from being tormented by that big tiger monster. And we saved him from that. And now we got his armor, which probably smells terrible, but we still use it. Hey, Tinarg clipping Jerry the Robot Jerry, very nice. Thank you for the clip. Did you hear something? I love it. Thank you to Tinarg for the clip. 20 meatballs right there. Good stuff. Oh, look at these nice rugs. I like that they bothered to model the rugs fluttering in the breeze. Can I not go in here? No. How about in here? Aha! My husband is a desert knight. He and his unit have ventured beyond the city walls in search of a means of dealing with the Darkstar. I am sure that he will have to face many monsters, so naturally I am concerned, but I must remain strong until his return. What do we got here? Whoever lived in this house before got scared and decided to hightail it out to Gallopolis. I thought I might as well move in since they won't be needing it no more. Here, don't look at me like that. I ain't done nothing wrong. Who cares about a bit of house sitting when the world's about to end? Yeah, I think Veronica and Serena, the gang is back together. That's right, we got everybody here. Serena, Veronica, Jade. Jade's got a new outfit now. Hendrik's back in our party. Rob, Eric, Silvando. Everybody's doing their thing. And they all are now at my level as well, because the time wizard lady basically like just cheated them all up to my level. The appearance of the Darkstar surely marks the end of Erdrea's glorious history. I do not wish to be forced to witness the destruction of our ancient city, but surely there is nothing that can be done. It's more important than ever to remain vigilant. First my luck runs out at the racetrack, then I'm faced with the Lantern's descent, and now this Darkstar appears. Truly, it feels like the end of the world, though perhaps that would not be such a bad thing, given that I do not have 2 gold coins to rub together. It'll be alright, buddy. We'll figure out how to destroy it. My husband is a horseman, trained only to ride around a racetrack, but now he has been drafted into the army and is expected to spend his days fighting monsters. His hunger when he returns home is frightening. Every day I struggle to prepare enough food. Oh, T-Narg saying I gotta get off to bed. Have a good night. T-Narg, thank you so much for being a part of the show. And thank you for jumping in here. Thank you for the cheer, for the clip. Have a fantastic night, T-Narg. And let's get a bye for T-Narg in the chat. Chime in with those buys, ladies and gents. T-Narg, have a fantastic night. I hope to see you again soon. And yeah, get some of that rest, baby. You've been doing some streaming, some serious streaming. Living that stream life. Love it. Now, can I step on all your food? Ha ha ha. It looks like good soup. I want to eat that. Look at that. Oh, it's well seasoned. Look at that one. Yeah, baby. I like those wooden spoons. I want to eat food, specifically soup with a wooden spoon. There's that one deleted scene from the extended edition of The Two Towers, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, where Aragorn gets fed a thing of soup by Éowyn. And he eats it with that wooden spoon, and I always wanted to eat with that wooden spoon. Our priest was killed by monsters. He was walking outside the city and went to a child's aid. The beast turned on him instead and took his life. I am by no means capable, but nevertheless, I have decided to spend the rest of my days continuing his good work. Gary saying, I will be Monday and Tuesday. Living the streamer lifestyle? Good stuff. Wait, am I hurt? Hold on. I gotta heal myself. Oh yeah. Alright, let's save it. Good. 103.06. I'm gonna say we're at 103.47. 104.01. Wow, we've been playing longer than I thought. It's always a nice surprise. It means it's a good game. Let me break that barrel. I want to go under the city in this well. What's under here? Oh, good thing we did. Gary saying, have you ever been to Medieval Times? I have, in New Jersey. I haven't been to one out here, though. I heard that they have a Blizzard night where they do Blizzard characters, which is interesting. I would like to go back just to regular Medieval Times, though. I've been to the Renaissance Fair out here a couple times now, and that was a lot of fun. Yeah, Medieval Times is totally something I'd be into. That's all I got from this? A fireball? Oh, man. Well, at least we opened it. Are you a Medieval Times fan, Gaming Hour? I am as yet an inexperienced wizard, yet it is clear to me that the black mass in the sky above us possesses a power beyond anything we have witnessed before. So powerful does it seem, in fact, that it almost feels strange that this kingdom has not yet been consumed by it. Rumor has it that one day they were calling the Darkspawn is... The one they were calling the Darkspawn is actually the Luminary, and he's fighting against the Lord of Shadows. I wish he'd come and do something about this Darkstar, but I wouldn't be surprised if even an ancient hero proved powerless against something like that. As soon as I start to gaze upon the Darkstar, I find myself having difficulty breathing. Perhaps it would be better if I do not look at it. And yet I find it impossible to avert my eyes. Ah ha ha! A great evil looms above us, and is soon to rule over us completely. The end times are here at last. Prepare yourselves, foolish worms. Prepare yourselves for the reign of the Dark One, and for the end of your precious world. What a jerk. Gamer saying Dallas has one, but the ticket prices basically cost an entire paycheck. I had my birthday there 3 years ago. Yeah, I guess that's like a special occasion type thing, like saving up to go. But it is really cool. I was there when I was a smaller kid, but I would love to go there like as an adult. It is all so terrible. Edwin's lantern has fallen, and now the Dark Star has risen. What is happening, please? Everyone says that the Dark Star will destroy the world. Is that true? Of course not. After all, my father and Prince Faris will keep us safe. Thanks to that shard you brought me, I've been able to ascertain that the runes on the lantern are the same as the runes on the ancient ruins out in the Celestial Sands. This reinforces my theory that Edwin's lantern contained the power of the ancient hero for whom it was named. The meaning of the runes is a bit more mysterious, though. It's something like, entrusted to you, people of the future. What does that mean? Did Edwin entrust us with his power? I'm going to need to research this a lot more in depth. It won't be easy, of course, but I'm prepared to make it my life's work if need be. Alright, let's go see the Sultan. Ah, you are Prince Faris' friend, yes? Please enter. His Most Exalted Majesty the Sultan will be keen to speak with you, I am sure. Ah, it is you, Prince Faris' old friend, yes? You do us a great honor in visiting the palace at a time of such disruption. His Highness is in his chambers at the moment. You will find them on the eastern side of the lower floor of the castle. Kitty! Hello. What a kitty. Most of my fellow Desert Knights have been deployed outside the city, either to investigate the Dark Star or to fend off the monsters. I must confess, it is rather lonely here without them. My betrothed serves in the Gallipolitan army, and has been dispatched to investigate the Dark Star more closely. Though I have heard that the monsters roaming outside the city walls are more vicious than ever, I have no fears for his safety. He will return unharmed, I am certain of it. I hear that some of my colleagues have fled in fear of the Dark Star. I find it utterly disgraceful. These cowards have no right to call themselves Desert Knights. Did they not take the pledge? Did they not vow to retreat in the face of adversity? Spineless traitors. These are difficult times for Gallopolis, and naturally I am most concerned, but I will never abandon His Exalted Majesty or the palace. After all, I owe the Sultan and Sultana everything. I had nothing when they took me in as an orphan, and yet they never caused me to feel that I did not belong here. As long as they remain in Gallopolis, I will be here to serve them. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I was saying last time I was there, I guess it was my 4th or 5th birthday. Yeah, that's probably around when I was there. The appearance of the Dark Star above the Celestial Sands has prompted me to recommence my research into ancient Gallipolitan history. No one who is alive today remembers, but there was a time many, many years ago when we Gallipolitans were known as the Guardians of the Star. Having witnessed the descent of the Lantern and the ascent of the Dark Star, I am starting to wonder anew what significance the name might have had. The Dark Star is simply another form of adversity that we knights have pledged to overcome. We must do as the captain says. We must defend Gallopolis at all costs, even if it costs us our lives. Ha! This is it. This is futile. No matter how much we train, we cannot hope to defeat the Dark Star. The Dark Star will be crushed. Do not falter, men. Do not whimper. The Dark Star has no match for the immovable resolve of a Desert Knight. We will defend Gallopolis at all costs, just as the pledge dictates. Oh look, the little kitties are... Aww. I have never seen the cat's hair standing on end like this before. The threat of the Dark Star is causing this reaction, I am sure of it. Star burns black, rises, ascends. Darkness, death, and disaster portends. Seas run dry, roses wilt, foundations crumble neath all we've built. This is an ancient Gallopolan dirge. It is said to commemorate an event that took place here many centuries ago. Though, of course, it also describes our current predicament ominously well. It is hard to think of the Darkstar as anything other than a harbinger of destruction. Oh, I wonder if that guy is here again. Aha! Yes, he is. This man has entered the palace unbidden and uninvited, simply in order to gaze at the Darkstar. What could he possibly find so fascinating about it? Typical that he... The palace balcony would be the perfect spot from which to view this portentous phenomenon and bring the lower orders running. Cool, blimey! Fancy us getting to see a massive great big star up close like this. Talk about lucky, eh? Have you seen how this big thing is? It's bleeding massive. Oi, Starface! I'm pretty big myself, but you take the bleeding biscuit, you do. Starface. Hello. It is a pretty big thing. Many civilians are terrified of the Darkstar. That is why it is so important that we desert knights can maintain our composure. We must not allow panic to spread. 1,000 welcomes to you. It is always an honor to greet a friend of Faris. You must pay him a visit, please. It is wonderful to see you again, Nick. Prince Faris has grown into a fine young man thanks to your friendship and guidance. Indeed, at this very moment, he is pondering how best to provide encouragement to his future subject at this difficult time. Ah, my dear Nick, how wonderful to see you again. Alas, I fear that you have chosen a dark time to visit us. The star that looms large above the celestial sands threatens all Gallopolis, all Erdrea, in fact. I have dispatched my finest desert knights to investigate it, but my main concern now is the sheer number of my subjects who are fleeing the city in terror. I fear it is my duty to give my fellow Gallopolitans a reason to stay, which is why I have arranged a racing extravaganza for their pleasure. Your participation would be most greatly appreciated. Oh, my dear Nick, it is always a pleasure to have you visit us here in Gallopolis. Though you have come at a most difficult time, my husband and Faris have taken it upon themselves to deal with the Darkstar, and are refusing to so much as sleep until they have found a solution. Perhaps you could speak with them, having proved so helpful as before. Whoops. You may well be able to provide the inspiration they need. Ah, Nick, a great pleasure to see you once more. Prince Faris is in his bedchamber at present. He will be delighted to see you, I am sure. Here we go. Ah, my dear Nick, I was hoping that you would come and visit. I have a favor to ask, you see, and I know that I can always count on my old friend. Now, as you can imagine, the appearance of the Black Star and the increased viciousness of the local monsters have put a rather strain on our brave desert knights. However, I do not know whether it is due to lack of experience or a lack of concentration, but the sad truth is that most of our men are simply not up to the task. It does not bode well for the future. Now, as you know, I am a practical prince, and I like to try to find solutions whenever possible. Can you imagine, therefore, how delighted I was to hear of a berry that boosts concentration on the battlefield? The miraculous fruits are known as pep pips, and they grow on the boughs of the pepper tree. Could I trouble you to fetch one of its branches for me? I will reward you handsomely, of course. I knew I could count on you, old friend. I would have asked one of my servants, but the pepper tree grows in a rather tricky location. Thank goodness you came along when you did. The location in question is in an elevated area in the northern part of the first forest. I have heard that only certain special people are allowed to enter this place, but that is a trivial detail. You will have no problem gaining access, I am sure. 1,000 thank yous once again for agreeing to help, old friend. It would seem that the future of Gallopolis is in your hands once more. Okay, so I think it's going to be in the, I think we need to call Calasmus. Oh no, Calamus. We need to call, what's his name? What's the name of the big guy? Can't remember now. Calasmus is the bad guy. I forget his name now. Alright, where is the first forest? Here. It's right under the World Tree. So maybe it's the northern part above north of the World Tree over here? Is this it? First Forest Way Station. Let's try it. Crap, what is... Oh, Cetasia, that's what his name is. Cetasia. This is my guess. Because he said it's north. And he said it's inaccessible. Is that it? No. I'm not seeing this thing. I mean, I guess I could go to the regular First Forest, but I feel like this is it. Hold on. Let's read the quest catalog. It's on a plateau in the north of the First Forest. Is this not it? Let's try it. Here we go. Okay, the north of the First Forest and a plateau. That means we need to go to the right. This way. Underneath this. Where is there a plateau? This is definitely north. Wait. Are these guys the same type of guy as the, I think that's the same thing as the thing that was messing with Erwin. Infanticore? Yeah, we fought these before, and yet that was like a boss. Huh. Uh-oh. Prevented from casting spells. Damn, nice. Apparently we're... Oh man. Maybe it just messes up the damage. It only did 18 damage. There you go.
And don't come back.
Okay, where is there a plateau here? This is the northernmost area. Yeah, now we're going away from it. Maybe, oh, maybe it's that area. Alright, hold on. Let's check the rest of this real quick. Luminary's Landing. First Forest Summit. Arborian Highlands. We want to go to Arboria, I think. What's Luminary's Landing? I guess let's look around here. Where does this go? Back to Arboria. What the heck? I don't know that we've ever been here, but we would have to if we've zoomed. It's a Cetasia spot. The winds bear tidings that you and your friends have prevailed against the beast who made the king of Heliodor his slave. And yet, Erdwin's lantern has fallen, and Erdrea finds itself once again in the grip of fear and confusion. I have a gift for you, Luminary, one that I hope might aid you in fulfilling your divine duty and restoring peace to this land we call home. Pray, take it with my blessing. I got a rusty scepter. You hold in your hand the legendary Scepter of Time, the favored weapon of the holy sage Serenica. Alas, the elements have not been kind. Perhaps if you could find the necessary instructions, you might be able to restore it to its former glory using that forge of yours. The legends tell of Serenica's erstwhile companion Drustin the Brave having been a skilled blacksmith. Might he have left behind some clue as to the scepter's composition? How would I know where Drustin is going to have a clue? Don't know. +1 attack. Huh. Oh, Skysteed's sword. A double-handed blade made to look like a heavenly horse. It can occasionally undo enemy status improvements. Let's see if that's any better for Hendrik. Oh yeah, it's way better. Okay. Do it. Oh, look at this baby. Oh my god. It's a crazy looking sword. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, we didn't give him anything. Okay, hold on. Give him a metal slime helm, I guess. He just wants the most defense. Hendrik's armor. Gigant armor. Up his attack, yeah. Up his attack again, I guess. here. Here we go. Okay, this might be it. This is the only other thing I can think of. Wait, was there something here? Get him! Good stuff.
Easy peasy.
Gainer saying Scepter of Time with no powers. Yeah, hopefully we'll get powers though. If we can reforge it, then we'll get it. Okay, this might be what they were talking about, because this kind of looks like a plateau up on the left side. It's got those ridges. Yeah, like that. Is this it? I don't see any shiny stuff. Damn. Alright, Maybe it's on the altar? Let's see. Maybe they meant that it's in the world tree. I'm not sure. Oh look, it's daytime. So this is considered the world tree. Oh, wait. It might be when you go into this this well to get back down. So first let's go check out the world tree foot. Otherwise, it won't be the other part of the world tree. But we should probably go down that well, because I think that leads you to a new area of the first forest that you can't get to otherwise. Uh-oh. I went too far. How do I get back down? How can he climb with all this like 80 pounds of armor on? I'm calling shenanigans on that. Okay, so where does this lead me? This doesn't seem like a plateau to me. Okay. Now where's this gonna put us? Okay, right here. So I officially don't know how to get that. Alright. So we can go to Hado now. Forgot about Hado. Oh look, you can see the circus tent from outside Gallopolis. I love it. Okay, that way. Whoa. Since that strange star appeared above Celestial Sands, it seems that everyone in Gallopolis has been very uneasy. I am desperate to know if my family are alright, but I have a job to do, and I cannot leave my post. Curse my conscientiousness. Conscientiousness? It's hard to say. Don't judge me. Oh, there's a malicious, thingy. Let's get him. It's really hard to do damage on these guys. But we should probably kill the other guys first, the bees. Uh-oh. He killed Veronica. Get her. Nice. Oh, damn, that was good. Nice one, Jade.
Thank goodness.
Yay. Okay. So maybe we can get max MP. What did we want with him? Max MP or mending, MP recovery? I guess max MP to get this thing. Magical might when wielding. Wow, it's just a lot of like general buffs. Alright, I'm fine with that. Pretty basic, but it's okay. Okay, now there's a bunch of stuff here. Good amount of Huji. Are these guys malicious? They look normal. The slimes are. The she slimes, right? Oh no, Veronica! Nice. Wow. How did Veronica die? What?
Mighty Yggdrasil, hear my prayer.
Get him. Good stuff. That attack is great.
Did I do all right?
Fatalistic. Okay, so we wanted to take on these horse guys, which I'm pretty sure are new. Wow. Wow, they're really doing some work on us. Oh, nice. Okay, that's good. Nice.
And don't come back.
Oh, Veronica, nice. Gotta level up. Don't think she can use 5 points. Okay, so we want to go to Mount Fuji first. These guys are new. Got him.
Easy peasy. I feel better than ever.
Alright. Harpistry, Max MP, Hymn of Thunder, Magical Mending, Divine Restitution. Huh, that seems really good. I would like to get that. I guess we can get that. Man, there's so many things I want to get with Serena. How does she not have anything spec'd out? These guys are malicious. Nice. Damn. Got him. Oh man. Oh man. Get him. That was good. Okay. Hello. He seems like a regular guy. I don't think we need to fight him. Ah, we might as well fight him. Uh-oh, I should have healed. Uh-oh. Oh my god. This is bad. Uh-oh. There we go. Wow. That was very close. Damn. Let's fight this guy for real. Nice.
We win again.
Okay. I don't think we really have to do this again, but there might be some enemies, some unique enemies. That guy's malicious, we could try to get him. How do I keep forgetting to heal my guys? Oh my god.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Man, that fog really messes you up.
Be gone!
There you go. Is this thing malicious? Oops. Oh! Well, good thing we did that. Oh my god. Insta-kill.
Almighty Yggdrasil, hear my prayer.
Ah! Ah! Damn it! Alright, easy come, easy go. Oh, maybe at the forge we can figure out how to remake her wand. Wait, what? Oh, the gate is locked. So maybe if we go back to Hado, we'll get the key to do that. Also, the lady's gonna be alive again, right? And I would assume the dragon would be there. But it wasn't. Maybe the dragon's in Hado. Door of Departure. Let's go take a look at that before we go to Hado. Here we go. Oh, hello, sir. The doors won't budge an inch, and the keystone seems to have no effect. When all around you people are losing their heads, you must keep calm and focus on doing what you have to do, which in my case is praying. Alright. 104.01. I'm going to say we're at 104.53. 51. Okay, I was close. What is this? Oh, it's just a thingy. It's a signpost. There we go. Wolf Furball is hosting. Thank you to Wolf Furball. The skies grow darker. Fearsome monsters are abroad. Mistress Miko gone. Is this how it ends? My courage begins to fade, like embers dying. Oh, so we did do the Mistress Miko thing. Did we do that since the, I don't know. I feel like that didn't... That was in the other, version of the world. The light dies away, babies cry for their mothers, dogs grow too fearful. Can no one help us? Must we dangle helplessly like fish on a line? Why does my PC keep hitching the game like that? A darkness is here. Please rest and restore your strength. You may need it yet. Oh, a quest. Hato truly is a fascinating place. Being surrounded by high mountains as it is, it was largely left alone for centuries, and has consequently developed its own unique culture. But that's not the only thing fascinating about the place. Have you ever heard of the tale of the treasure buried here by a shrine maiden many years ago? They say it may even include the legendary Bloodstone. Since the time of my great-grandfather, the men of my family have set out in search of that most priceless of gems. I am Iago, the latest in that noble line of treasure hunters. And now, after all these years, I believe I can finally finish what my great-grandfather has begun. The tale I heard has convinced me that the jewel is here in Hato, but I cannot take the final steps of my journey alone. No, I shall need someone to assist me with the final chapter of my epic quest. Will you join me? Will you help me find the hidden treasure of Hato? Sure. Heh, I thought you might say that. You are clearly a man with a taste for adventure and excitement. And what could be more exciting than buried treasure? Now, the first thing we will need to do is locate the journal of the Shrine Maiden said to have buried the treasure. I have been led to believe that it still remains somewhere here in Hato. I entrust you with the task of finding it, and using it to track down the treasure. Bring me the Bloodstone, the rest you can keep. Alright. That means we just have to check every bookshelf, I guess. Can do. Yeah, I was saying, I love when I finish everything before 6 a.m. but still can't leave. Sorry to hear that, Game & Hour. Enjoy some dragon questing while you wait. Wait a second. Look at my hair. It's a different color. Do you see that? My hair underneath this helmet is brown. But usually my hair is purple. Wait a second. Hold on. Let me take off this equipment real quick. Oh no, it is brown. I don't know why I thought it was purple. I welcome you, friend, as the farmer welcomes rain. Stay, please, browse a while. Nope. You got nothing I want. I came here in search of the highest quality weapons to sell back home in Gallopolis, but there are so many monsters abroad that I'm too frightened to go home. But I do not know how long my funds will last. I spent most of my savings on these weapons. Now I cannot return home to sell them. Oil Gaming Hour saying, sounds Aladdin-ish. Bring me the lamp, the rest of the treasure is yours, but the lamp is mine. Huh. I had not put that together. I haven't seen Aladdin since I was like, I don't know, 8 years old or something. So, it's been a while. Though these are hard times, still we must fill our bellies. Om nom 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 nom. That's a well done haiku. How can a man eat when monsters surround his home? Foul stench on the wind. Miko slayed the worm. So why does evil persist? Doubts grow like dark clouds. The taste of plain rice, featureless as the great steppe, each meal unchanging. How I crave grilled fish, hot miso and bamboo shoots, as the old crave youth. I like rice. Oh, maybe, oh, we can't go in there. I was gonna say maybe the thing we needed was in that well. There might be another well around though. Yeah, Gaming Hour saying the guy's name was Iago. It could be based on a legend of some sort. Or whatever Aladdin is, I guess it's based on a specific story. This is the thing we already read. It gnaws me still, like the beaver gnaws at the tree. Where did Miko go? What is she doing, wrapped in that black veil of night, alone and exposed? Children must beware. The world has grown perilous. Foul monsters roam free. The future looks dark. We retreat to our houses like bears to their caves. Where does Miko go? I do not know. Hopefully she seeks food for us. The light dies away. Babies cry for their mothers. Dogs grow fearful. Can no one help us? Must we dangle helplessly like fish on a line? So these are the kids that helped to expose Miko in the first place, I think. I came here with my other half for our honeymoon, but things haven't exactly gone as planned. The place is surrounded by monsters, and we can't go home. In times of trouble, calm harbor in stormy seas, God bless the bathhouse. The steams clear my mind. Fear of monsters fades away. The future brightens. Welcome, traveler. Please shut out the world outside. Relax and unwind. This is a refuge, a place to escape life's woes, shelter from the storm. Tastes like vinegar. All the good drink has been drunk. Curse these bitter dregs. This is the last straw. How can we face the future with nothing to drink? Monsters roam the land, yet Miko does not guide us, her silence like snow. They say she is gone, hiding up on the mountain, elusive as mist. Oh. Well, maybe we can get the key from her assistant again. I came here in search of the highest quality weapons. Oh, I already talked to that guy. Noah? Oh yes. He left a short while ago. His bill unsettled. To Gondolia, he said. Stubborn as a goat. What of the Dark Star? My hunger rages. These meager portions mock me, my belly forlorn. What if things get worse? What if supplies melt away, like ice in summer? I am so grateful. My son will be overjoyed. His wedding perfect. I owe you so much. You and your miniature forge. A thing of wonder. stranger arrives, and yet I feel I know him. A lost memory. My children sleep now. If you wish to speak to us, come back in daylight. Oh, so we helped them in another version of the world. Ah, Hugh. Ah, Hugh. Maybe they have the legendary book? The Tale of Miko and Ryu. So, no, that's not right. Wait. Okay, no, yeah. Awesome Mark, another lunch break stream. Welcome, Awesome Mark, to the stream. We're playing Dragon Quest XI. And we are trying to uncover lost treasure. And pet a kitty. Hello. Kitty. Look at him. Great. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Awesome Mark joining the show. Welcome. Oh, this is a weapon and armor. I almost missed this. Awesome Mark saying, at least you're not trying to kill the poor cat. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a way to do it. But I would try if given the option. Little ore remains. Our stock of swords has dwindled, but my work goes on. Red Dragon Wand. Cool. A fairly fiery spellcasting stick with which stealing MP from dragons is decidedly easier to do than normal. Oh, that's pretty weird. I guess we could buy it. Costs 10,000. Awesome Mark saying, did the storm hit LA? It did. We had a lot of rain and some really loud thunder. Don sturdy armor, stout shields, and rugged braces. Let battle begin. Oh, flame shield, cool. Look at that. Yeah, I was saying, how many times have you saved the world now? Too many to count, I would say. Look at this thing, dragon bandana, a totally hellacious headscarf tricked out with gnarly gold dragon. Seems okay. Where was the... Oh, okay. You helped the lost child. A deed of great kindness. You have a good heart. You resemble Ryu. If only you could meet him, but he is no more. You won't believe this, but the wretched owner of this rotten bathhouse has forbidden me from using the fiery brimstone you brought me. He told me that I risked burning the whole place to the ground, and that I was banned for life. The cheek! Does he not realize that I have wrinkles that require treatment? Is that not more important than whether or not this wretched shack burns down? Honestly, some people are utterly and completely misguided. Okay. So I guess we can go to the bathhouse. Come, change your clothes, friend. Savor the sauna's embrace. Will you bathe a while? What is this one then? Welcome, honored guest. The blue curtain is for men, red is for women. My, you have grown strong. Clearly you have faced hardship. Your eyes tell it all. Oh, what's my new attire? Oh. Oh, look at that. I got bathhouse clothes. Does it count as my equipment? Oh, I'm still wearing the other stuff. Look at that though, I have my bath clothes with the swords. It's pretty cool. I wish I could get this as an armor set. Oh, Awesome Mark saying it's still storming since last night, on and off. It's really crazy. Yeah, it was pretty crazy when it was happening here. I mean, it's still like raining a little bit, but it's not like insane. Whatever happens, this bathhouse is always here, constant as a star. Now you have joined me, fellow sauna devotees. Let us sweat like men. My skin, velvet smooth and softer than a ripe peach. The sauna's a blessing. Is it like a water torture right there? Lo, thou art surpassing fair of face. Will thou sample the sensual puff-puff for a mere 20 gold coins? Are you soliciting? Is this entrapment? Tee-hee, then let the ritual begin. Puff, 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 puff. Well, art thou not alive with pleasure? Puff, 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 puff. Tee-hee-hee. Alas, the ritual is ended. Thy custom is e'er appreciated, noble sir. Pray, visit us often as the mood taketh thee. Awesome Mark saying, are you ever going to do something like a 12-hour stream? Blue and Gray have too now. I don't know. It's not really my thing. I mean, I'm a remote freelancer. I work basically at all times when I'm not streaming, so I don't think that's really the kind of thing that I'm interested in doing, or that, you know, if I didn't also do other work, I might be able to do it. But I've certainly been upping the amount of streams I do. I mean, I've done like, you know, a lot of different days now that are like 8 to 10 hours of streams. So there's definitely a lot of streams in a day. Eek! Intruder! Man! A bold, ugly cuckoo stands in the nest of doves. Does the sun enter the moon's serene kingdom? No! Be gone from here, now! Awarded for exploring the great unknown. Whoops. Wait, how do I put my clothes back on? Okay, yeah, now it's gonna do it. Awesome Mark saying, yeah, it's hard to schedule. Yeah, I don't know. It's not really like the kind of content that I'm interested in making either. I mean, I know a lot of people like to do it, but I don't really thrive when I'm like forcing myself to do something for an extended amount of time. I like to play like 2 hours worth of something, personally. How about you? Okay, so we're 59. Jade is still pretty under-leveled. I don't know how that happened. But I guess that explains why she has so few skills. We're at 105. Good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Whew! Alright, that's going to do it for Dragon Quest XI tonight. We have done a whole bunch of stuff on a bunch of different cities, but that'll do it for the show, guys. If you want to stick around, we're going to do a raid at the end of this, so stay tuned. But if you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, so I don't talk over story or cutscenes, but I do request no gameplay or storyline information or hints on the stream. If you want to see more of what happens here, type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 9 concurrent gameplay series happening right now. And if you like the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. You'll get a whole bunch of stuff. But before we do that, if you like what happened on here, then hit that follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of 5, and we're currently at 4. So we got 1 more follower to go before we hit that goal. And don't forget, guys, the 5th entry of the Twitch Playbook is out now, so give it a look. It's all about what I think is one of the biggest major mistakes that new streamers do when they attempt to do like chat engagement focused streams, and it's also, of course, offers a solution to that and a way to improve your hosting techniques on stream. So give that a look, ladies and gents. !Playbook in the chat. It's both a blog and a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms. Oh, Awesome Mark with the cheer. Thank you to Awesome Mark. Let's get a cheer message on here. and a brand new Voice of Nick voice. Here we go. My name is Hot Sauce Harold. I put hot sauce in my eyes just to feel something. I can't feel anymore unless I'm putting that ghost pepper right directly into my eye. As it turns out, I also myself am a ghost, but that's unrelated to any of this stuff. So it really is hard for me to feel things. The only way I can do it is if I get a ghost pepper. Otherwise, I just like to do normal stuff. I hang out. I sleep for 57 hours a day. But I have a time machine, so I experience the same day multiple times before I go to the next one. Other stuff I do, I don't know. I play dominoes sometimes. That's pretty fun. That's Hot Sauce Harold. Thank you to Awesome Mark for the cheer. It's highly appreciated. Anybody who cheers over 10 on the channel gets a Voice of Nick voice straight from the wiki as their shout out. Anyone who donates or cheers over 100 gets to summon a brand new Voice of Nick voice straight from the depths of the Nickiverse. Verse. Thank you to Awesome Mark. It's very much appreciated. Let's get Hot Sauce Harold on the markers here. And about the supporting the channel stuff. Anybody, if you like the channel, you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. You'll get a whole bunch of stuff on the channel, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status of the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win on the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Subs also get the sub badge and access to the sub movie nights. Another great way to support the stream is to cheer or donate, as Awesome Mark has just done. Cheerers and donators both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts, as you saw, and you can end up on the leaderboards. Donation leaderboards, we have in first place Streamlabs, which is a combined donation of $40. That's extremely generous, Streamlabs. Thank you so much. It's a gold star donation as well. On the cheer leaderboards, we have in third place Decaf Bossman with $650. That is a purple level cheer. Thank you to Decaf Bossman. Second place is The Masked Musician with $750. That is a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to The Masked Musician. And first place is Larry McNabb with 1,111 cheer. That is a teal level cheer. Thank you to Larry McNabb. Thank you to everybody who supports the streams. It is highly appreciated. You guys are directly helping the shows to get better. I try to improve at least one thing about the family of channels every single day, whether that's the stuff you see on the Twitch streams, whether it's behind the scenes, getting new games, things on the Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, things on the Discord, adding new entries to the Twitch playbook, or recording the podcast. All that stuff is in large part thanks to you guys. And the fact that I'm able to be out here doing this stuff is also in large part thanks to you guys. So thank you to everybody who supports these streams. You are directly helping the shows. Let's get into a raid. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid, ladies and gents. The way that we do raids on this channel is that we always try to raid someone who is playing a previous game in our playthrough series, so as not to spoil the game we're currently playing or a game that we plan on playing. Let's see if we can find somebody out there doing some stuff. I think this one is in a break, maybe? I can't tell. Oh yeah, he's on a break. Okay, so let's see if there's another one. What is everybody playing? That's fun. Okay, let's jump into this one. Drook is playing a game that I really think is awesome. I played it a bunch off stream before I started streaming, but I have not done a stream of it yet. Not really a story game, so we can totally jump into this, but it is really cool. Elite Dangerous. If you don't know Elite Dangerous, it's really great. It's a open-ended space simulation game, a lot like what Star Citizen is going to end up being, except it's been out for a little while. Elite Dangerous is great, though. When we jump into this stream, it's our friend Drook. Then make sure you post some emotes, ladies and gents. They not only help our channel, but they also let the streamer know who's coming in with the raid, which of course is very important. When you're a streamer and you get raided, it's very hectic. It's hard to know what's going on. So post some of those emotes that you see in the chat, and it will, sort of unify everybody who's coming in with the raid. So you can see the top, that's the hype emotes. We use those for raids. They really get the party going with some referees and some cats with sunglasses and orcs and ogres and butter beers and hearts and everything that you need to get it started in that chat, ladies and gents. If you want to copy it, if you're on computer, you can just select it with your mouse and press copy, or right click and press copy. If you're on the phone, you can hold press on the emote set and press the copy button. Very easy to do. You can also see that I just posted the raid emotes as well, which are the subscriber exclusives with the Voice of Nick TV head in there. So give that a shot. Whichever one you choose, make sure you post something in there, guys. Whoops, I just pressed /raid and then put a bunch of emotes. So we're going to jump into Druk's stream, ladies and gentlemen. That's the final stream for today. I will see you all tomorrow with 3 more streams. Thank you for joining. Bye-bye, everybody.